Look at me right now. Stand up straight, take a deep breath, and listen to me very carefully because we need to have a serious, real, direct conversation about your money. If you are retired right now, or if you are anywhere close to stepping away from your career, I know what is keeping you up at 3 o'clock in the morning. You are terrified. You are terrified that you are going to run out of money. You are terrified that inflation is going to eat away every single dollar you worked 40 years to build. You are terrified that the economy will take a turn, that medical bills will wipe you out, or that Uncle Sam is going to take a giant chunk of what should be your legacy. And do you know what makes that fear 10 times worse? The absolute garbage advice that traditional financial institutions and big banks have been feeding you for decades. We need to shatter these retirement bank myths today before they destroy your peace of mind and steal your financial freedom. The first massive myth that almost everyone falls for is believing that your local bank checking or savings account is a safe place to park your retirement money. You think to yourself, Susie, I worked hard for this money, I cannot afford to lose it in the market, so I am going to keep it sitting safely in the bank. Stop it right now. That is not safety, that is guaranteed financial loss. When your bank pays you a tiny fraction of a percent on a standard savings account, or even if they give you a certificate of deposit that pays 4 or 5%, while real-world inflation on groceries, healthcare, and utilities is climbing right past it, you are losing purchasing power every single day. The bank is not your friend here. They are taking your hard-earned money, lending it out to make huge profits, and tossing you breadcrumbs. You must keep 3 to 5 years of living expenses in liquid, high-yield cash accounts or short-term treasuries so you never have to sell investments in a down market, but keeping all your wealth sitting dead in traditional bank accounts will guarantee that you outlive your money. The second huge myth is that you should claim your Social Security benefits at age 62 because you never know if the program will be there or because you want the cash immediately. Listen to me, unless you are facing a severe, terminal health condition or you literally cannot afford to put food on the table, claiming Social Security at 62 is one of the biggest financial mistakes you will ever make. Every single year you wait past your full retirement age up until age 70, your guaranteed check goes up by 8%. 8% guaranteed. Where else in the financial universe can you get a guaranteed, inflation-protected 8% return backed by the federal government? Nowhere. Stop letting fear dictate your choices. Fear makes you make moves out of panic instead of power. The third myth that makes me absolutely crazy is the idea that you shouldn't worry about taxes in retirement because you'll be in a lower tax bracket. Who told you that? The government wants to be your business partner in retirement. If all your money is sitting in traditional tax-deferred 401(k)s and IRAs, Uncle Sam is just sitting back, waiting for you to hit age 73 so required minimum distributions force you to pull that money out and pay ordinary income tax on every single penny. That can push you into higher tax brackets, make your Medicare premiums skyrocket, and tax your Social Security benefits. You need to start doing systematic Roth conversions right now while tax rates are manageable. You pay the tax once, you control the timing, and then that money grows completely tax-free for the rest of your life, giving you total freedom and leaving a tax-free legacy to the people you love instead of giving it to the IRS. You have worked too hard, sacrificed too much, and cared too deeply for your family to let old myths and bank propaganda wreck your retirement. Stand in your power, get your money into alignment with your truth, and protect your future.